Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Hey. Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
We have a hostage situation involving a bus. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Sleep it off. homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Hey, Jay,
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Get the hell out of me!
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlear's Hook. Demons are attacked.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been. Better yet, those in a position of power were listening.
Literally didn't see that coming. The look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
We're back in the green. This is Sable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Lovely.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Wait! That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy. Almost shot a rat.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture. Win-win.
Well, you better clean your slag
Knocking
off that
something
sloppy
over
well.
might distract
Boss
this
sees that,
guy.
he'll be pissed.
The hell was that?
Yo, Rick! Boss wants to talk to you. Get in here!
Need to get into that office.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
You tried any yet?
Careful. Easy does it.
Someone there.
Wait!
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
You tried any yet?
The hell was that?
Easy does it.
Nothing.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
The hell was that?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Grave dust must have me on edge. Or something. I heard something.
Anyone pick up
What is
more beer
this?
after our last run?
Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
The hell was that?
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it.
Grave dust must have me on edge.
Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to...
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. Smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire
I
building.
know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else?
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up, before it makes someone sick. is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills. It's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
What is this stuff?
Got him. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Spider-Man!
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
鼓起勇气，长老人呀！宁死不屈。混蛋！你们的主人呢？你们出现路人，别想输了！
can't believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
Demons are... Down! Break out the cuffs! Be at a risk for vigilantes. We need all the help we can.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Good. Looks good. Not enough voltage. Gotta reduce lag. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listens.
Hey, V. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Even better than duct tape. Et voila. Just in time. All fixed. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Nailed it! Got last one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
This is Sable Control, requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper. Really him?
Can I get an autograph?
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Police look like they could use some help.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in a hurry. You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
蜘蛛侠，杀了他！
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
好看，我没用。蜘蛛侠，拦住他！什么？这个蜘蛛！ 我们全部投降！手榴弹来了！ 死了，他网住我了！手榴弹吧！把他打下来！下反击！ 他要诛死！胜利是我们！
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
拦住他！
今晚就是你的死期！
避开他的军节不能输！ 无人机，快找！
Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. If I get closer.
这边没问题。
继续。还没发现，我会继续找。枪只不过是工具，我才是武器。
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
不能有事后余欲。没有。这边没有。电梯没有异常。有什么发现吗？
Nice and easy. Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往上爬，他在从电梯。
Fire bombs? Seriously?
他在那儿。
Jen, move! Uh-oh! Not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what? Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
4号单位报告状况。邵美回应，我去继续搜查。我来。不能有丝毫犹豫。 我们全部投下来！蜘蛛侠来了，拉上警报！别让他腾空！
I'll be honest, that one looks better broken. Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right. And that beast probably could have paid off my student loans. Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, You left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
You know who predicted this? Jameson.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Attention unit. Pursuit in progress of multiple vehicles with masked hostiles. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Here has to be suicide.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing here, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. He's still got resources, but we gotta play it more careful.
To me, this is where we show what we can do. That we're management material.
Smart man. And when the boss gets out...
I went to college for this. All these other yahoos didn't hurt a little. It's like that time the boss. Exactly.
Doing that! You can't take us all! Get back! Your baby boy won't help you. Come on! We can't let him win! Everyone down! We'll take you alive or dead! Let him hang out! You want some? Why won't you die?
Spider-Man. Teach him some respect. Come on, bring him down already. Hey, get it off!
Get down here and fight! Bring him down already!
Shot. Like him! I'm wet!
He's mine!
How you like them up?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
You're gonna have a bad day! Boss wants your head!
I'll enjoy it. Spread out!
Get him! Ballerina! Get down here!
I'll teach you some respect.
Don't you dare hit me with that!
For you. Back him down!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Come down, I'll go easy on you. That thing, baby.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Look out! Gotta go!
I'll teach you some respect! Another gadget?
Not a chance in hell, buddy. I'll blow your head off! Hold still! We got
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. Respect that. This'll wrap things up.
Come down, I'll go easy on you.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Where's he get this? Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
Not a chance in hell, buddy.
Who wants it? You're done now. What do we have to do against that?
Locked and loaded. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
No, 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 no! Show me what you got!
I'll teach you some respect. Get down here. Down.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
Hope you got insurance. What the hell is this stuff made of? What they you alive or dead? This doesn't care. You're dead. Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance. Spread out.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks. Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Oh, budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
Will you... please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects. Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Right out! Keep them on the ground! You're gonna have a bad day! Heads up! If I was you, I'd run. Oh crap! Look out! Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance. Here it comes. Here comes the pay. He's mine! What is that? Magnet now? So unoriginal. He's gonna throw it! You got this covered. Have a bad day. How is he beating us? That's his jaw! Another guy away from that thing! Look out! Why won't you die? You're not moving! We can't reach you! I'll teach you some respect!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Get back, now! Bring him down already! Boss wants your head! He's gonna throw it! Get him! He's webbing!
that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Another gadget?
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys!
You shouldn't have messed with Kingpin.
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. He's webbing me!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Keep him on the ground! Hit him! Don't let him get you airborne! I'll shut your mouth permanently! It's the end for you! Get out of the way! Start fighting! That's just wrong. Get ready for some pain. Teach you some respect. Get out of the way. Knock back down. This will shut you up. Boss wants your head. No, get away. Enough. I can't reach him! Hold still! Chew on this! Enjoy this! No! Hang tough! We got this! Watch it!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Spider-Man's got some kind of, like, danger sense, so why didn't he know?
Did you see the future?
Well, yeah.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind is bursting with ideas. I've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? Someone lost an arm, understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body everybody doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out. Demon backup. At least they're being Earth-friendly and carpooling. Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. You're welcome.
You're okay in my book.
Bad to hear. Spider-Man's the hashtag greatest. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's cool.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Hey, is this roof taken? I literally didn't see that coming. So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
警察都是白痴。 他们认为我们只是一般的罪犯，或者是一群危险分子。他们根本不清楚我们是谁。你清楚主人的最终目标吗？不必，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。当然，我只是好奇罢了。我们只需要牢记主人的力量与智慧。如果我们跟随他，便能获得荣耀。偷了老板的钱，为了把家人中国带回来，坏鬼你看的，疯了吧？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没有，他不会再惹麻烦了。我去继续搜查。计划必须成功。放松吧，没发现。其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。没有投降，大便，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。我们无穷无尽，快拦住他！帮我瞄准他！别靠近他的装备！你没办法赢！你快就结束了！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else he killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
跑不了。
chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu. Demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Stop! Wait, hit it! No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city'll Place the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
No, you're not getting a mohawk. Look, we'll talk about this later.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me. And I love you back. Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. Huh?
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. Can't let any of those bombs explode. Lucky no one was hurt. I should web him up. Seconds. Could have done better.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional. And I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Ground teams, this is Sable Control. What's our status at the yards? Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop them. Here's your stuff. Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. It was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Situation normal. Demon delivered.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
That job offer in Delaware came through.
There's no Broadway in Delaware. No culture.
Hey, look at us! The Spider Bros!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass. Looks okay, I guess. It's got a crack in it. Probably just buffering.
Eat, my little children! Let me hear you scream!
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. Can't use my webs. How could I get up there?
Check out my moves! Hey! Over here!
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! The lizard in the lab coat.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy! Since some of your nemesises, we gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap!
What do you want?
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go! Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween! How about some mood lighting?
贝斯克滚蛋！我们的机会终于来了。蜘蛛侠，瞄准！他架不住我们全部！他用沙打我们的！有伤吗？你是一个小恶魔！怎么回事？
Now where'd they take Delaney? Must be another way around. There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them. Gotta find Lee. Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Apologies! What did Lee do to these people? That guy again. You'll be okay later. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's his...
I don't have much time. Okay, took care of that one. Okay, one more. Gotta hurry. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me. Hey, MJ. Were you able to get anything out of that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoice...
Looks like the bomb guy's M.O. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. There's the drone. Got it. Seconds. Now I can catch the drone. Is it bad that I wanted to ace his ridiculous test?
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams. Sorry we got cut off, MJ. You were talking about the Devil's Breath lab. Sorry we got cut off, MJ. You were talking about the Devil's Breath lab. Any idea on its location?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Excuse me, pardon me.
Crazy. I mean, they bombed City Hall.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say Menace on it.
Wow. You must be away from the guy who took down Wow. Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your task?
Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Explosions would make these ads more... Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear. Turn this way, jerk! You seen the news? Now ain't the time for cause... Playing with those demons wreaking havoc.
Mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! Need to stop those mercenaries fast. So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
Target spotted. It's Spider-Man.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine, and I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's? This is crazy.
Creepy.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to... contain something this deadly?
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited. Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work. That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence?
Out of the way.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere. Need to draw him away from the stairs.
What the? Guess it was nothing.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5x5. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Go, go, go. Made it.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
I don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Continuing sweep.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
His ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Could really use a coffee. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it.
Continuing sweep.
Close. Come on, come on.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
That
was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and... Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed... Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Spider-Man? Sure. Who hasn't? Hung me up in the lamp with damn webs. Oh, I hate those